What's going on, you guys? How's it going? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're taking a look at the Vegas Golden Knights new center ice logo. So Vegas has had really cool center ice logos throughout their time in the NHL, and they updated it for next season. I think it's unbelievable. We're going to take a look at it. I'm going to show you guys it. Before we do that too, I will take a look at what they wore last year on their ice and take a look at that one too, and just kind of do a comparison and see if it's an upgrade or not. And we will briefly take a look at the Anaheim Ducks because I did miss that one, so we'll combine it into this video. I will talk about that as well. So before we get into it, as always, if you guys are new to the channel, it would mean a lot if you guys subscribed and liked the video if you enjoyed. Let's dive in. All right, so what you guys see on the screen here, this is what the Vegas Golden Knights had for their center ice last year. And I'm gonna be honest, this thing screams Vegas. It is really nice, very, very gold. Obviously, the whole entire circle is just a bright gold. And then you have their logo in kind of that white, so it's white and gold. So all you see is the white. You have the text Vegas. I think it's cool. I genuinely think this is a cool center ice. It's very Vegas-y. It fits Vegas very well. It also had a really cool glow in the dark kind of vibe when they turn the lights off and they start getting the arena all pumped up, where all the white would be like glowing, which I think is just absolutely fire. Now let's take a look at what they're doing this year. This is very, very clever and very interesting. I will have it up on the screen here, and you guys might be confused kind of what this is. What are we looking at? When I first saw it, I genuinely thought it kind of looked like a maple leaf in a way. Then again, there's obviously too many little bumps, but it kind of gave me a maple leaf vibe. I was really confused, and I had to really look at it to understand what was going on here. And it's supposed to be the Stanley Cup. This is supposed to be what I assume is the inside of the cup when you're looking down on top of it. That's kind of what I assume here. I have another graphic that kind of shows it, so I'll put that on the screen here. To me, it doesn't really show it very well. It's still hard to understand, and the photo is not really the best, but you can kind of see that kind of just rigid pattern inside the Stanley Cup there. You can kind of see that on that gray part on the outside of the center ice. We'll go back to the picture I have here. You can actually see some engravement into the center ice as well in the gold part, like behind the logo, or I guess around the logo, and then around the gray as well. Actually, I'm not sure what that is. I wish I kind of knew exactly what it was because I think it looks really, really cool. I have absolutely no idea what that text is there. I wonder if it's the players' names because I don't know, or if it's just some kind of text that's on the Stanley Cup. I genuinely have no idea. Either way, I think this is a very clever design for center ice after a team wins a cup, and I actually really think this is cool. I like this a lot. I do think this is an upgrade just in the design standpoint from what they had last year. I think what they had last year was cool. But overall, this one here that you guys see, if you don't even take the cup factor into it, you just look at it as a design, I still think it's cooler than what they had last year. Last year's was cool and all, but it was just gray, or it was just white and gold. This one kind of has some depth to it. It's kind of cool. I just think it's interesting. The next one I want to talk about is actually the Anaheim Ducks. So they announced this one. There's not a lot to talk about. It's very fitting. We'll have it up on the screen here. To me, this is very fitting to the jersey they came out with. You can see it's got that 30th patch there, which I think looks really, really nice. I really like that 30th patch. The only part about it I'm not a big fan of, or the logo, not patch, sorry, is the round part at the top, where I guess that would be where the Duck's head normally is. I think it's a little weird. Otherwise, I like the text around that says Mighty Ducks fly together, and then Anaheim Ducks fly together on the other side with the two logos corresponding. I think this is sweet. I just think it's very clean, very simple. It showcases the logos, both the logos that they're trying to go with, the Mighty Ducks kind of logo, and then the current one, and then it also shows their new logo here for the 30th anniversary very, very well. I like this a lot. But there you guys have it. That's me taking a look at both the Anaheim Ducks and Vegas Golden Knights center ice logos for next season. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and as always, it would mean a lot if you guys subscribed and liked the video if you enjoyed. I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.